Toby Doodle and I are getting ready to do some drone flying. Are you ready? Here we go. We're heading down to the beach, going down to Keyport, and we're gonna fly at the Old Bridge Waterfront Park this morning. It's like about 3:45 in the morning. We'll be leaving at 4:30. The drizzle should die down and be gone at the beach, and Toby Doodle and I will be all by ourselves. Okay, I'm John Victor Jacobson. We're here at this is Old Bridge Waterfront Park. They've got fleas and stuff, so I'm glad I got this face cover on. There's nobody here, just me and Toby. Toby Doodle's right behind me there, and we've got the Mavic 2 Pro. We've got the Mavic Mini right behind it, right here. I got a cage on it. We're gonna be playing with that because I might be doing that at the, I'll be doing that for graduation. I got my sunglasses here for when the sun comes up. Let me put that over here. I've got the smart controller right here, see? And we're gonna put that strap around my neck. And Toby, you better sit. Oh, all right. And I got my wagon and all this other crap too, all right? So are you ready? Oh yeah, and I'm time-lapsing. See this camera behind me? This is my old iPhone X, and we're time-lapsing the sunrise now. I gotta get up in the air, so we'll catch you later. Yeah, so there's the time-lapse. If I had gone out to the beach where we flew from the next day, I would have got a much better sunrise, let me tell you. But it was pretty and colorful, and it was just me and Toby. So while all that was time-lapsing there, Toby and I went up just to take a look at this tiny planet we live on from the Jersey Shore here at Old Bridge Waterfront Park. It was not a clear sunrise, but a colorful one there. And I could zoom in and tweak the colors a little bit, but I think it looks pretty good just like that. Yeah, that sky was lit up pretty good. This is the pre-dawn sky. And there's the inlet there and a bridge. There's a pair of bridges, and then you've got a lot going on back up stream there. And that's the parking lot down there to the right that I was parked in. This is the surrounding neighborhood. And there's our sunrise happening right there and then. All right, so here's another still shot I took of it. And coming up here's a panorama. Panorama llama. And I always like doing those. It really gives you a perspective of the world around us. And as the sun continued to come up, I decided to get over here to this bridge and take a look at it. Now you got to be careful near this bridge. There's a lot of towers and power lines there, so you want to go up to about 200 feet above ground level. And there's a panorama from just about there where I was setting, and you can see what the inlet looks like. And this here's a tiny planet once again. There's our sunrise as we continued to experience the day. And now we're just gonna do a turnaround here so you can see just how beautiful it is. And we're just gonna continue around. And you can see we're getting lit up here. So as I was leaving, this fellow was putting his kayak in the water. So I asked him if he didn't mind if I put my aircraft in the air and followed him out to sea. So what I had the Mavic Mini, and I had it in a cage, and it was a little wonky because it was getting a little windy out there. And having a tiny aircraft in a cage, it kind of getting buffeted by the wind. So I just made a few maneuvers here and got a little bit of video and pulled back here. And just enough to get a sense of what this guy was up to. And it looks like he was getting ready for a good day out, but a windy day at that. And then I decided it was time for me to come back. And yeah, this is a really nice 2.7K video here. And then I came on back there to the parking lot. And then Toby and I proceeded over to another location further down the beach, and this is the park that we flew from. It's a really nice little park. It's got a boardwalk. Wait, that's the wrong park. Hold on. That's where we started off. Okay, so now we're back at this other park, and let me just show you what it looks like. That's a panorama, and this here's an inverted, that's a rabbit hole. That there's a blast. Yeah, we're gonna get a better look at that 2 days from now. And this here's the bridge that we were near, right next to the park there. Got to watch out for power lines there. These are tiny planets. That's a rabbit hole. This here's a whoop-de-doo, or video planet in the Tiny Planets app. And I like doing that. And this here is just a blast, and I like to speed that up to double speed in post. And this here was the next day with the Jersey Droners, and that there's Jason right there, and we had a real good time. Stay tuned for that. Okay, so that was day one at the Old Bridge Waterfront Park. Stay tuned for day two with the Jersey Droners, and day three with just me and Paul Tarantino. Are you ready? Yeah, baby. Hoo-wee. Bink.